everyone, I have a yard sale haul to do, and I'm also going to be doing a thrift store haul. I only got one thing at the thrift store, so it's not going to be a huge haul. It rains today, so you know, the yard sales I went to kind of got rained out. I went to some that were in like garages and stuff, but for the most part I didn't really find too much. And then this coming Saturday I'm going to be having a yard sale in my community, so I probably won't have a haul next week because I'm going to be having a yard sale if it doesn't rain. So, but I'm going to show you guys the things that I did find today. It's mainly like beauty related stuff. Like when I yard sale, that's typically just the stuff that I like to buy. So I'm just going to get right into it in like no particular order. The first thing that I got was this Tree Hut Shea Sugar Body Scrub in Coconut Lime. And I paid $1 for this. And it's just a really big tub of sugar scrub. And it smells really good. It's just got that really nice coconutty summer smell. And I love the Tree Hut brand. It is a really nice brand. I typically see this brand at like Ross, TJ Maxx, that type of place. But I'm pretty sure they sell at Ulta and stuff like that. But I paid $1 for it, and it's not sealed, but it does say new on the sticker. So I got that, and at that same sale where I bought that, I also got this candle. And it's just like a little silver glittery, it's made to look like a Christmas bulb that you'd put on a tree. And I also paid $1 for this. And the candle's new, it's never been used. It's from Bath & Body Works, and the scent is called Winter. And I actually have a candle in this scent, and it's just, if Christmas had a smell, it would smell like this. It smells so good. So I got that, and I liked the little decorative jar, so I can use it to decorate for Christmas as well as burning it. So I got that for $1 too. Oh, and just like a funny kind of like yard sale story. I went to this yard sale today, and no joke, I couldn't believe it, but there was a lady, and she, before I even noticed the signs, there was a man, I guess, looking at some jewelry, and she happened to say something about the jewelry being like electroplated or something along those lines, as far as like not like real gold, if you know what I mean. And she came off very like holier than thou, as far as like, yes, that jewelry is not you know, 100% real gold, yada yada yada, because I do what you do, as far as like the man is looking to buy jewelry like gold, stuff like that, you know, where he can buy it and then, you know, sell it off, so, you know, they melt it down and make money off of it pretty much. And I thought it was just kind of rude of her. I mean, I understand those people go to yard sales and whatnot, and because I've seen men at yard sales that I've had who get out little like magnifying glasses and the whole 9 yards to really like look at the jewelry. But I don't know, the way that she said it just came off kind of rude, as far as like she was kind of talking down to him about like, well, I know what you do kind of thing. And I was kind of like, alright lady, whatever, that's not my business. Then I looked down at the table that I was standing in front of before I really had a chance to like look at anything. There's this big old sign, please do not touch, ask for assistance. You couldn't touch anything on her freaking table, like she was that anal. So as soon as I saw that and realized like, hey, this woman's nuts. If she wants so much money for her stuff, which her stuff was incredibly high to begin with, if she wants so much for her stuff and thinks that it is worth so much, then she needs to get a booth at like an antique store or something like that, and, you know, get the stuff out of her plastic storage bins that are in her garage. You know what I mean? If it means that much to her. So as soon as I saw that, and after I heard her say that, like, I hightailed it out of there. Like, I wanted nothing to do with her yard sale, and the dude felt the same way. I mean, he left pretty much when I did. So that's one way to scare off your yard sale customers if you ever plan on having a yard sale. So I just had to throw that in there because it bugged me greatly. But I apologize, and I will go on with my haul. I also got this Paris Hilton perfume, and this is the Siren scent, and it looks new. I don't think it was ever used. I paid 75 cents for this, and this smells really good. I typically, you know, I shouldn't say haven't been fond of Paris Hilton perfumes because, I mean, everyone I've smelled of hers smells good, so I like it. So I'm probably going to keep that, and it's a really big bottle. I mean, it's not the prettiest bottle. It looks like it would be like a generic smelling kind of, you know, knockoff brand perfume, but it smells really good. So I'm going to keep that one. I got this nail polish for 25 cents. This is just called a Quick and Slick Ultimate Top Coat. So I don't really know what kind of brand this is or if it's like a good top coat or anything like that, but it was new and I only paid 25 cents for it, so I figured what the hey, you know, top coats you can always use, so figured I'd try it. Speaking of which, I have to do my nails, they look horrid. At the same yard sale where I got the top coat, I got this OPI. It's called Manicure by OPI, and it's a finishing butter. So it's just basically like a lotion that you put on your hands to combat dryness and stuff like that. And I paid $1 for this. So it's a really nice little pump style bottle. So I got that. And then I went to a yard sale where everything was half off. And I've gone to yard sales before where people claimed the stuff was half off, and then I get up to pay and then they charge me the full price anyway. Like, okay, did you forget to tell me that you said before that your stuff was half off, or your signs say everything's half off? So I just assumed when I went up to the table I was going to be paying the full price anyway, because it's just happened before where, you know, people say one thing and then do another, and I don't really say anything, you know what I mean, because it's their yard sale, you know, the rules kind of thing. But anyway, this stuff was half off. So I got this Fergie Outspoken Body Lotion, and this is just from like Avon. And this was $1, but I got it for 50 cents. So I thought that was a good deal. And then also at that sale, I got this lip smacker. And this is the Paul Frank Sherry Sweet Sugar Berry. And this is new, and this was 25 cents. So, got that for half off as well. And then my mom found me 2 things because she had off work on Friday and went to a couple yard sales. And she got me this Cabana Girl Pineapple Daiquiri Cooling Foot Cream. And this is by a brand called Beauty Control, so I don't really know, you know, if it's a decent brand or like where it came from or anything like that, but this is new. It's still sealed on the little thingy there, and she paid $1 for that. So, and I could smell it through the thing, and it smells really good, and I like stuff like this, so I would definitely use that. And then she also got me this Bath & Body Works Twisted Peppermint Body Lotion. This was from their Temptations line, and I absolutely like love the Bath & Body Works Temptations line, and I wish that they'd bring it back. They just had like amazing like foodie type smelling stuff. So she paid 25 cents for this, and I just love that. It's very, it smells like a peppermint candy. So that's the stuff that I got yard sailing. Like I said, it's not a whole lot. It's mainly beauty related stuff, but that's the kind of stuff that I like to find. So I got all that, and then we went to Goodwill, and I just felt like everything was junk. Like, just junk upon junk upon junk. Like, just nothing good. Like, I couldn't believe some of the stuff that they try to sell in there is a little ridiculous, I think. Like, it's worse sometimes than some people's yard sales. Just, like, how useless and junky the stuff is. But I did find one thing, and I found this Guess wallet, and it's just a black wallet. It has a little heart thing there, and it says Guess, and this is new. When you open it, it's kind of got like a shiny pleather look, and I paid $1.97 for it. And the inside of it has like a really pretty purple lining, and it still has like these little bead things in that they throw into like different things. I don't know the real purpose of those is. Just that you're not supposed to eat them. Do not eat. I wonder what would happen if you ate one of those. I'm obviously not going to, and I don't recommend ever doing so, but I just don't really know, you know, what that would do to a person. But yeah, you guys, that's my thrift store yard sale haul. Not a whole lot. Oh, and I did actually go out to the dumpster today. Didn't find anything as usual. There were some people out at Five Guys on their smoke break, and they were like watching me the entire time, which I don't know, I'm not embarrassed about it, like whatever. So I didn't mind. But I did pick up just some bubble wrap, just like this whole thing of bubble wrap. It's in like these little, you know what I mean, just little like sleeves. So I got a bag of that, and I'll use this for like my eBay packages and stuff like that. I don't use a whole lot of bubble wrap because I don't sell a ton of stuff that's like breakable. However, you know, when I do, it does come in handy, and I usually just like reuse things. Like when I get packages in the mail, I'll just like reuse the materials and everything like that just to like save money. But sometimes like when I am like in dire need and I don't have anything, then it gets to be like, oh man, I gotta go and buy like a thing of bubble wrap, and it can be expensive. So I figure, what the hey, if I'm at the dumpster and I can get something like this for free, you know, so that's a really good deal as it is. So even though I didn't get like actual products, I'm still saving money by getting things that I'm going to use. Just like one of the last times in which I didn't even show in one of my videos or anything like that, but I actually have a Pandora box listed on eBay, and I needed like the perfect size box for it because this is really long, not necessarily awkward shape, but just a really long, thick, heavy box, and I had like no box at my house that could fit it, and I found the perfect sized one in the Ulta dumpster. So if you ever need packaging supplies, or if you're moving and you need boxes or anything like that, definitely check the dumpsters, because, and even if someone would see you take it, they're really, I highly doubt would say anything because you're just taking boxes. So anyway, enough babble. That is my yard sale thrift store haul, little bit of dumpster. I will see you guys soon with another video because I have more to make today.